Hey y'all, welcome back to Wind Waker Randomizer. Alright, so I brought us back into Dragon Roost Island, of course, so we can do this mini dungeon down here. That's what I'm gonna call it, because the ones that are like this hidden grotto are sort of set up, and they also feel like mini dungeons, so that's what I'm gonna call them. But, anyways, so we're of course gonna be doing this, and then we're gonna head back into Dragon Roost Cavern, because there's 2 chests we can now get now that we had to leave, and maybe 4 depending on if we can get across to where the boss room area is. Because we don't have the grappling hook yet. Almost had a hook shot. I always get the hook shot and the hook shot and the grappling hook mixed up because it has the name hook in them. And I'm so used to saying hook shot because of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But regardless, so we'll see if we can get across there or not. And it doesn't matter if we're not. It's just the tracker says we can, so we'll see. We'll see. So hello, chew jellies. Okay, those guys are not electric chew jellies. They are yellow? I thought they were orange before. I guess not. Oh well. But yeah. I lost my train of thought, but oh well. But speaking of choo-choos, apparently the sound for the choo-choos are actually a sped up argument an argument between 2 Japanese men. I thought that was absolutely hilarious, and it also makes sense considering, well, Bowser, I almost said Ganon, Bowser's audio is, of course, slowed down Boo, I believe, and I think Boos are probably sped up laughs. So it all just makes sense. Again, Nintendo, clever motherfucker. Anyways, to go into this last one, which I believe are gonna be moblins, if I remember correctly. Nope, Bokoblins. I was going out a different order. Just sometimes I go in a certain order. Don't know how I always manage to go in certain orders. And usually the Bokoblins are actually the first ones that I fight. So, it's interesting how it just went out of order for me. But that's the whole joy about randomizers and also Let's Plays. It's just everything's going to be out of order. Alright, let's see what our first check of the day will be. It is a golden feather. 10 out of 10 would do again. But also we can get some rupees here. Almost said hearts. Don't know why I almost said hearts. I looked at them and was be like, yep, those are totally hearts, aren't they? And that is so satisfying. You can actually get all of those without worrying about running out of rooms for the rupees. Alright, onwards to the cavern. Alright, and here we are. At least it doesn't take that long to actually get back here. It's not like trying to go all the way across the sea when you don't have the cyclones. But what's nice is that we are also already unlocked. Ooh, okay, you sir are going down. I don't care about the other one, you are going down because you are just a jerk knocking us off like that. Oh wait, I heard one of these gems going down here. No, they're not gems, they're orbs. But I habitually just call them gems. I don't really know why. I'd never really called them gems before. But anyways, we already unlocked the other pot that would be nearby the boss room. So we can just easily just shoot across. So it says we can go across here somehow, so I wonder if that's because we have to leave. So I'm actually just going to give that a shot quickly, because we may as well. Oh, and looks like that is a yes. I had no idea, but mind you, never really have tried that in the original before. But it's now 2 checks. Oh, there's a moblin letter. That means we can go ahead and give that to Maggie. And I was just totally clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Clicking on the broadcast view because I'm using Emo Tracker, and add a broadcast view up for the recording, and oh, there we go, we got the big key. So that means once we're done getting the other 2 checks, unless we can just go across now, but I want to get the other 2 checks first, so we can just save and quit and easily come back here and do that. So now we want to go over here. No, wait, yes, over here. Because that's the entrance that we came from. Is we can actually go ahead and get the chest that's going to be across over here, which is one that I pointed out before. I'm gonna hope that the wind is on the right direction, which is not. Okay, so it's gonna fall down instead. I'm so sorry, Shay. And by sorry, I mean sorry. That is my speech impediment saying hello to you guys. So say hello to Robert, my speech impediment. Yes, I just gave it a name. Do I care? No. Sometimes it's just fun giving your own disabilities and stuff names. So it makes it a whole lot nicer. It also just makes it seem like it's not miserable, because it's just a part of you. And you shouldn't be ashamed of your own disabilities and impediments and stuff like that. And that's a TED Talk of the day. Anyways, back to it. Now we can finally go across here. Of course, we won't be able to necessarily get back unless we get more magic. Mind you, over here is when we had to fight the bridge, apparently. We just had to fight the moblins, or bokoblins, to get across, and then destroy the bridges, is what I meant to say. But I guess we'll also be fighting the bridge, because why not? So hopefully we'll get some more magic, which I don't think so, because we're technically not supposed to have magic at this point. So, you know. Wait, we have grand soup that we have, so just that. There we go. Now will it break? Yes, perfect. I was gonna say maybe not, because don't remember how much ropes that were there. Okay, so treasure chart 36. I was like, did I just say that differently? I was like, nope. Yes, this is me just rambling. Do I care? Not really. It also feels nice to finally be up here. Whoops, actually no, I'll just drop down. I meant to just, swing the sword, not that direction. And the reason why I just decided to go to the lava and not to safety, just because it was gonna be easier, and it was just be, I didn't realize that was gonna be fine. There we go, let's try that again now. We should be able to get it this time. That, or just, wait until that happens. There we go. So that way you don't have to just worry about the leaf. You can just easily go across here. And this is not the Tangle chest, I had to remember that. Sometimes I get those mixed up, and it's like, nope, it isn't. Now we had a naked leaf too. Don't know why that amuses me so much, it just do. Oh wait, that was pointless after all that. Oh well. At least now we know that once we actually have the grappling hook, we can just go back here and get that without a worry. So go back, we'll just save and quit. Because we'll just go ahead and go to the boss then. So just realize how much I said go ahead there. I realize when I'd ramble sometimes, and sometimes I repeat words. That's just a part of my brain when it's like, I'm gonna say loading. Because a part of my speech impediment actually stems from, oh. Wait, what? I didn't know that saving and quitting actually gave us more magic back. Interesting. It's good to know. It got me this time, but you didn't shoot me off, so I'll leave you alone this time. But yeah, anyways, I think a part of my speech impediment actually stems from a disability I have. I forget what the disability is actually called, but it's a processing disorder. So sometimes it just takes me a while to think of things to say, and that is why oftentimes I actually repeat myself. So apologies to you guys if I just endlessly repeat myself without realizing. That's just because of that. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but I love you too, Fairy, I guess. Please have there be another one. There isn't. Wait, no. No, I was gonna say we should do the boss, but now that I think about it, we really shouldn't. Because we don't have the claw shot. The claw shot, yes, totally. There we go, I remembered which one it was, but then I promptly just went way past it. And that was just because I was looking at the tracker, just unmarking some things. So let's see what we get in here then. Now that we're here. Ooh, okay, we got the mirror shield. I will definitely take that. I love having the mirror shield. Ooh, it looks so pretty too. I like that. And there goes some chew jellies. Just, wow, that was amusing to see. Anyways, now that's the last check that we can do. So let's just go back to the entrance then. I was way too lazy to save there. And let's unmark this one now that we're loading through. So we have the boss key, we can do that, but we can't actually fight the boss yet. So that's something to mark down. So now we're exit out, and I guess we'll head to the Great Sea here. Wrote down some things. Actually, no. We won't go to the Great Sea. Technically, yes and no. But we head back to Windfall Island since we have the letter for Maggie. Not from Maggie. We have the Moblin's letter that we can give to her. But the marker also says we can talk to the mailman in the... I forget what it's called. The cafe area. I don't know why I forgot that. I almost called it a bar, which, I mean, yes and no. So she's saying that the tender... I was gonna say the bartender. To say that we're underage when we're there. She's like, you shouldn't be in here. Only when it's nighttime, because she doesn't care if we're in there during the morning. But at nighttime, she's like, honey, you shouldn't be in here, girl. Not until you get older, honey. Not exactly like that, but that's my rendition. Rendition? I don't know. But that's my version of her, though. Why? Because I want to give some of these NPCs more personality, I guess. It's fun just making up voices and situations for yourself in games. At least for me it is. And I think in general, it should be like that too. Not towards an actual person though, of course, because then you just alter their personalities to be something that they're not. Which, for me, and for most people actually, is a big no-no. So please don't do that. But if it's for a made-up character, even if it's just a real-life version of somebody, or a real version of somebody, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But if it's a made-up character, then go for it. I don't think it's gonna really hurt anybody. And it probably won't bother anybody either. Anyways, I'm gonna get off that ramble, because I don't really know what I'm trying to say at this point. I think it needs to be nighttime to say hello to the mailman. Thinking of the mailman in freaking Majora's Mask. I love the mailman. / running man. Because Ocarina of Time, technically. But alright. Another fact. Because I wrote down 3. The Link actually, yes. Link actually has idle animations for both flying and swimming. Which of course you can't see the swimming animation since, well, there's no clear water in here. Okay, yes, hello. We just came in here first. Oh wait, no, I remember what we have to do. We actually have to go in to see Maggie. Because there's a cutscene there of her father being like, hey bitch, get the fuck out of here with that letter and shit from my daughter. I don't want that. Why? Because he's a freaking dick. He's like, go to a beggar and then he becomes a dick. It's like, bruh. Richness, you know, your freaking daughter, she's a sweetheart. Why did you suddenly become evil? It's probably because you're just a jerk in the beginning. But here's a conversation. I'm gonna skip through it because he's pretty much like, no, I won't take this love letter from said Moblin or whatever. So be gone. No, it says be gone. And then he's like, bruh, I just want to like, deliver this letter to your daughter, but okay, whatever. Peace out, bitch. He's like, take that, motherfucker. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, we're just gonna deliver the letter that we would actually get from the postman. Here, Maggie, your boyfriend sent you back. Is that Mo? Your letter from Mo? Well, thank you. He wants to eat me, but I will take it as dinner. Here you go. Have this piece of heart. Thank you. And thanks, Maggie. That means we have another heart, which means extra protection. Huzzah! I will take that. Because sometimes I get not too confident, but not ideally, just don't pay attention. And this is totally me. That's just totally my fault. Just mixed me and my together to make my. So I guess that's just our new word of the day. Meow. Anyways, we will go ahead and now talk to the postman and see what we'll get from him in replacement of Mo's letter. Oh, hello, sir. Didn't mean to run into you. Howdy. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off in a handle like that in Maggie's house. I am most embarrassed. That man just hit a fucking asshole. Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver this letter to Maggie. So here, can you deliver it to her? I would totally deliver this golden feather to her. Thanks. Alright. Well, I guess we can't just have everything in one episode. But it's also like, oof. So, okay. Here's the plan then. Since that's two things that we can get, or that we have gotten now, we're gonna go to probably Star. Actually, let's see. Let's check the map here. What's closest to us? I'm gonna say Star Island, but depending on. Yeah, 7 Star Isles is not it. I'm trying to go to 7 Isles. So to Star Island. There it is. So go there. So teleport to Forsaken Fortress and then to Star Island. And then we'll see what we get from there. Because there's a blue choo-choo there's a blue choo-choo there. But also there's a grotto there, which I think is another mini dungeon, and it's not one of those ones that is pretty much a gauntlet. Those ones are a freaking pain in the ass. Don't know why they have to be a pain in the ass, but they are a pain in the freaking ass. Yes, I just really wanted to get that out. Because there's freaking whiz ropes in those. It just causes the most issues. Same with the mini moblins. The darkness and moblins are fine, but the other ones, because you have to target. Well, to make it easier, you want to target the whiz ropes. You don't have to, but still, it's just a pain. But even if it is, then it'll make do with it. Because there's one of those guys in. Sorry, I was looking at the platform. I was like, did we get that? Pretty sure we did, so we'll just ignore it. Even if we didn't, we'll just come back here later, anyways. Hello, repeat. But yeah, there's Stonewatch Island, which definitely does have one of those on there. So eventually we'll be going there. Right now I'm trying to avoid those, because we can easily die. Okay, this was the right one. No, one of them has a mini moblins, and one of them has a blue choo-choo in it. I just don't know which one has a blue choo-choo in it. Okay, that one has a mini moblins. Don't know where they come from. I don't know why that activates mini moblins, but it does. I also find it hilarious how these guys just freaking die from going into water. It's like, they pest you, and yet water is their one weakness. It's like, bruh, you think you would get more of a challenge from these guys, but no. This one has it. Knew one of the big ones had it, and the other rocks just have rupees in them, if I remember correctly. So we'll just head into the grotto and swiftly avoid these mini moblins here. Alright. Because, it is one of these guys. Okay. Hopefully this is one that doesn't have a whiz rope in it. I don't believe so. I believe these ones have moblins in them. But I don't remember this one having. Whoa. Yes, sir. I like the way they're colored. It's like vaporwaves. And vaporwave, the combination of vaporwave is my favorite, as you can see from previous outros that I've had. Because for this one, I have a different outro than usual. I just wanted to make some different outros for different Let's Plays and stuff like that. Because I think it would be a little bit interesting. And not that it really matters because it's like an outro. But for those who do look at the outros, hopefully that for you guys it will be a bit more of a ride and won't just be the same. Just a little bit of personal touch, you know? And okay, this isn't one of the moblins, so this should be the last wave of enemies. I love how they both synchronize at us. It's like, I'm living for it. I love moblins. They're sassy motherfuckers. Actually, no. The most sassy motherfuckers are the Dark Nuts. And there we go. this is probably the quickest one that we can do. I think the one in Headstone Island is the one that I'm thinking of that has wizards in it. Not looking forward to that one. And we could also do Savage Labyrinth. Sometimes I have to slow down with my talking because I get way too excited. But right, let's see what's in here. We got ourselves Treasure Chart 25. Alright. But yeah, we can also do Savage Labyrinth. Probably not now because I don't know if we have everything. I'm pretty sure we do since we have the Mirror Shield. But let me know if you guys want to see Savage Labyrinth be done or not, because if not, I'll skip it. If so, then I'll definitely do it because I do like Savage Labyrinth. Okay, so we get that. So let's see here. Star Island we did. It says there's a free map on Thorn Fairy Island. So I guess since the wind is facing east, we can go ahead and go there, which I don't think we got the chest from there. It just says a free chest on the marker, so I guess we'll find out. And one thing I find absolutely hilarious is that the marker is saying we can get a free chest in Fire Island, but we can't actually go on Fire Island. Alright, now we're at Thorn Fairy Island. Well, we're still on a platform, so I was like, wait, it says a free chest, and most of the time the free chests are actually on platforms. So I just went on that one, glided over here, fought a few bokoblins, and now we're about to find out what we get in this chest. Which are some bombs. Actually, yes, thank you. That's actually just a free bomb bag right there. I'll take that. So it's like bombs that we can't use. But unlike the Majora's Mask / Ocarina of Time randomizers, I think it's just Majora's Mask randomizers actually. The bombs will actually give you bombs, which is really nice because that means that we can do a whole lot more things now, and I totally forgot to mark that because I was just like, yes, please, I will take that. There we go. Now it's marked. Now we have a whole lot more things we could do, and that means we can actually get this platform here, which I don't know why I'm just trying to go off. So we can actually just go on top of them and just drop bombs on them. It's so satisfying to do it that way. It's also absolutely hilarious. But now I'm thinking about it, why does that work? How does that work? Is it just, are they too close? Or is it because what controlling them are actually inside / underneath here? Which means, holy crap, the explosion is freaking huge then. Because if it's in the inside of that, that looks like it's quite a ways away. Unless they're just really tall enemies like moblins or something like that. Or just sea hats. I'm gonna say there's sea hats in there. Why I want to say sea hats, I don't know why I do. I just find that imagery really hilarious. Seeing sea hats control bombs. But that also means we can get, I think it's Northern Fairy Island? No, I don't think it's Northern Fairy Island actually. One of the fairy islands we can actually get now, so that we have bombs. We can make the Western Fairy Island. But let's demark this. Not Forbidden Woods. Let's see, which one is it? Oh, wait, actually Isle of Steel. Let's go to Isle of Steel. Don't know why I want to go to Isle of Steel, I just want to go there. I think it's just because the gunboats and stuff like that there is like, yes, please. And, okay, it was Southern Fairy Island I was thinking of. I don't know why. I guess I kept thinking I was saying Northern Fairy Island, which is the free one. Nope, we don't need to port some more. I'm gonna say let's go there, but we're actually just going to Isle of Steel instead. So that was a little bit terrifying. I just decided to go straight for the gunboat that was blocking the entrance, and got bombarded by the 3 gunboats and a bird. I would say the cannons, but those don't actually give any issues. So once we're going out there, needless to say, I'm just gonna teleport straight to Southern Fairy Island. But yeah, anyways. Oh, a piece of heart. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that was the first time I actually saw the bokoblins up there. So I do wonder if originally there was going to be a way to get up there. Whether that would be going through here and up in some way, or somehow out there. So yeah, that's just like food for thought. Also, speaking of things that were originally going to be in, or at least concepted to be in, apparently there was going to be a GameCube island. So that was interesting, and it's too bad it wasn't added on there. And I wonder where in the map that would have been. Wonder if it's in the area that's just full of just blocks. But regardless, I thought that was kind of interesting to read, and I kind of wonder why they didn't add that in. Or even add that in as an like, extra bonus island in like the HD remake of it. But, oh well. Just food for thought and things that are mentioned, things that were replaced. Some things only the, owners, creators, etc. will know. That's probably the case of this. And look, there's some mail. And was that? No, that wasn't a blue chew jelly. Didn't go for the blue chew jelly first. Damn, we got it right away. I guess that's because it was going up. Oh, that's right, I forgot we did go up here, because I think we were going for a platform or something over here. I don't know. Regardless, let's see what we get from mail from Beetle, which I know from the marker. Good morning! One letter for Che, here you go. Notice from Beetle's shop. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product. Let's burst into the scene. Bombs! We are giving an extra special sale to this choice item for a limited time only. You know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Shop chip chart. Ship chart, not chip chart. Visit a Beetle Shop ship near you today. Offer will not be available in all regions. Don't miss a huge opportunity. Beetle. And it was close. Wasn't the Beetle Shop chip chart, whatever. But it was our charts, nonetheless. Treasure chart 38. Now I can unmark that, and let's not get too close to the bombs there. And let's see what we'll get from this fairy. So it seems, I guess, what we'll do for each episode, or at least until we get all of them, or maybe even if we got all of them, we can visit a fairy fountain. Because it seems that from the last 3 episodes, we managed to go into fairy fountains. So I like that. So I guess that's something we can do. Wind Waker of the Winds. I read Aid and Wind together to put whatever I just said there. I don't really know, I just said whatever I said. But alright, Missy, what have you given us today? You blessed us with an orange rupee. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, madame. And now that I've tried to grab 2 fairies in what's it, the Dongle's Cavern? In Dragon Roost Cavern, I actually get one now. There we go. Let's get the sale out. Gonna double check and make sure. Yep. Yeah, sold. I mean, we gave all the mails to the people that we need. Don't know why that was so hard to say, but you know, whatever. Okay, so there is also a platform that we can do here. Yes, I just said platform chart, because I was thinking of the chart that we do have, and the treasure chart mixed together. Regardless, we got these, and they are for beating gunboats. For blowing up gunboats, beating gunboats, whatever. I'm just rambling at you guys. So I really like this island. What am I doing? As per usual, I can just go to each one. Actually, no, I'll just stay on the ship. Go for this one first probably isn't the best. I could probably just went for the first one I was going for, but it's too late now. And was it this one that was just trying to shoot at us, but just completely missed? I don't know. Do I care though? No. I also was reading up on these. Apparently, these guys, the first shot is always going to guarantee unless you somehow just run into them, which I've done before. The first shot is going to miss, and I think that's interesting. It's like their warning, and even the Wikipedia and whatever it was that I read it on, even says that. It says the first shot is guaranteed to miss, and it's almost like they are going to be warning at you that you are either going to be too close to them or they are just going to straight up shoot them. And I guess with the amount of time that I miss, apparently all those are also going to be warning shots to them. Because, why not? And oh, I totally missed that one. sometimes I just completely miss where a gunboat is. Not a gunboat, a cannon is, or sometimes a gunboat too. Depends on how hidden they are. But let's go ahead and get this guy then. There we go. And that wasn't all of them. So one more up here. There is. Okay. Well, whatever. It is what it is. There we go. That's the last one out we needed. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn around, do that, and that gets the wind going in towards the middle platform the fastest. And it's also kind of just fun, just getting the boat like that and just quickly getting cannons out. Don't know why it is so amusing to me, it's just really amusing to me. Alright, so I believe that's only 2 that we can get. We are in southern area, yep, just 2. Just wanted to double check before we actually went to the middle, that we didn't just have to fight these bokoblins here. Because sometimes that's the case, sometimes you can get like 3 or 4, depending on if you need to fight the bokoblins or not. Regardless, let's see what we get in here. We got ourselves another piece of heart, okay. And our last check of the day, which will be dense pearl. Okay, and that's actually the first of the pearls that we need to actually find. So that is a very nice way to end this episode. So yeah, with that though, shall leave it here of course. So I hope thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what that was, but please like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll more than likely be exploding some more things, because explosions are fun. Peace!